Yolanda happened November of 2013. It was a tragedy that was so immense. Everyone was moved and we wanted to help. We just didn't know where to start or how to do it because as NLP practitioners, we know how to coach. We knew how to coach people who had grief, trauma, but we didn't know how to deal with something as immense as this. This was too huge. And when we were moved, we wanted to help government. We volunteered our services. Of course, the bureaucracy was just too difficult at that time. And again, because we have not dealt with anything of this enormity, we didn't know how to really respond to it. So I asked help from the NLP Academy. And when I posted online, aside from the love and prayers that they sent me, Carroll himself said, "What can I do to help?" And when he messaged me, he said, "Carroll, what do you need?" And when I said, "We need help, although I can't afford you. We can't afford anyone coming to the Philippines because the expense alone and traveling would be too costly for us." And he said that I would come up with my own resources, ask help from people here in the UK for us to come to the Philippines. And he was able to do that. He gave his own time, his own effort, his own money, and he gathered people to donate, to participate and contribute so that he could come to the Philippines. When he came here, we knocked on every door. We talked to clients, we talked to people, we asked for money, and I had to get sponsorship so that we can have a venue for training. We could get food so that we could get plane fares to go to Tacloban and bring Carroll there. And the amazing thing was things happened. We became a hub for volunteers and coaches, and we provided training for overcoming trauma and building resilience here in the Philippines. We went to Tacloban, we trained teachers who were survivors of the tragedy. And the most amazing thing, the support of NLP, was the support of Dr. John Grinder, who emailed me every single day, creating patterns with the clients that I would talk to, who would walk into our offices. We opened our doors and gave free coaching services to any survivor from Tacloban, any survivor from the Visayas who needed our help. And we were faced with a 20-year-old girl who lost 32 members of her family. 32 people in her family, the entire clan got wiped out. I had to deal with a 3-year-old kid who would wake up every day because he has a wound on his face. But of course, after some time, there was no wound anymore. It's just that the trauma of having an entire ship hit your house wounded this child so deeply that the manifestations happened in waking up, screaming, night terrors. I would face a father who's catatonic because his wife, who was 7 months pregnant, died. And I had to deal with a father whose child died in front of him, right in front of his eyes. A mother who had a kid with an entire lung stabbed into his body, and kid passed away. So many stories, so many devastation. And we were not quite prepared for it, and I don't think anyone would be ever prepared for something like that. And the amazing thing was when NLP and our team, when Carroll went to the Philippines, when our team got equipped, more equipped, when with the help of Dr. John Grinder to face something like this, we're able to help so many people. So many people. And if NLP is a concept to the world, a theory that can help people, it's real to us. It's very real how it has changed the lives of our practitioners. Yolanda, or as you know it, Hayan, changed us. And NLP has helped change them. So, thank you to the NLP community. I send you my love and my greetings from the Philippines. My name is Carroll.